guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a really exciting video. I did a makeup look on the Kylie Cosmetics Kylie's Diary, and I showed you guys some of the other products that I picked up along with some of her lip products, and I gave you guys a swatch at the end of the video, and I gave a little bit of a mini review on how I felt about the palette and my honest opinion. But I really love this makeup look. I think it came out really great. I absolutely love this lip color. I think it's so different and so unique. I'm really happy that I went with this color instead of the other liquid lip that she came out with. The packaging is actually like really cute. It's all sparkly. Her name's in sparkle. The binding is in sparkle. The lids are like a hot pink. I think the packaging is really cute. I think that she spent a little bit extra time in the packaging than she did on the formula of her eyeshadows, but as you can tell, I had no issues creating this look today. Me and my boyfriend are going to be filming A Boyfriend Does My Makeup while we were in Mexico. We couldn't get it up before we go because he was just so busy with work, so we're going to be filming that in Mexico, and that's going to be really exciting. We're going to be vlogging a lot of our experiences there. We're going to be going scuba diving, and since we have the GoPro, we're going to be having a lot of footage. So I'm going to be posting those vlogs on my channel, so just keep a lookout for those. I'm very excited. It's going to be really exciting, and I have everything packed up. We leave Thursday, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So if you guys just want to see how I got this makeup look along with some swatch and a mini review, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I've already put on my foundation, my concealer, my powder. I'm just going to jump right into the eyes. For today's look, we're going to be using Kylie Cosmetics Kylie's Diary. This is what the inside looks like. It has 9 eyeshadows and 2 blushes, a nice sized mirror, mine's a little dirty, and then all the shades are on the back. This palette is a surprise gift from my man. He surprised me for Valentine's Day because I told him I really wanted it, and I didn't think he was going to get me it, but he actually did, so that was really cool. And then for myself, I got the little Kiss Me quad. This is just eyeshadows. This has Main Squeeze and Sweet Thing. And with this mini eyeshadow quad, I got a mini liquid lip and Dirty Peach and a pop-in gloss. These are so cute, so little. And I also picked up a lip kit in the shade Valentine. So cute. I love the packaging. For today's eye look, I'm just going to be doing something pretty bold since this has a lot of the pinks in there. Mostly just going to be sticking to these shades, a couple of the shimmery shades. I'm not going to go in too deep with the blues or anything like that, but I'm going to have swatches at the end and my mini review, so if you guys want to see that, then just stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will have swatches of all the shades, all the lip shades. I've already prepped my eyelids. I set them with that match shade that I always use from the Cargo palette, so I'm just going to start with Sweet Thing, which is this peachy shade. I'm going to take that on my Morphe M535. This is a beautiful shade. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush, this is a Kylie E31, and just further blend this out. So next I'm going to take this fluffy no-name brush, and we're going to dip into the shade Sweet Like Candy, which is this shade right here. It's just a little bit darker than the shade that we just used. You really want this look to be really blended. You don't want to make the pinks too dark because pink can tend to make you look really sick if you do it wrong. And next we're going to take the shade Love Potion, which is the middle hot pink shade, same fluffy brush, and we're just going to put this a little bit farther down, focusing it more on the outer V. Next, I'm going to be taking my MAC 217, and we're going to dip into Loves Me Not, which is this darker maroon shade. And I'm going to focus this on the lowest part of my outer V, focusing it more on like my lower lash line. Now we're just going to go back in with Main Squeeze and my Morphe M535, and we're just going to blend this out. Back in with Sweet Like Candy. Just doing the same thing so we have a really blended eye look. Actually going to mix Sweet Like Candy and Love Potion, these two. Pinks can sometimes be really tricky to use. Just make sure when you're using pink eyeshadows to just really make sure everything's blended out really nice. For the lid, I'm going to take Heartbreaker, which is this sparkly pink shade right here. I'm just using a no-name flat shader brush. And I'm going to go over it with Main Squeeze from the Kiss Me palette. This is just a little bit more peachier. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take Sweet Thing. I'm going to do the same thing that we did on our eyes, starting with the lightest and moving on to the darkest. And then next, I'm just going to take a mix of Love Potion and Loves Me Not, which is that dark maroon shade we used. I'm focusing this more on the outer part. I'm not going to be using falsies today because I really want the eyes to have their own moment. So I'm just going to do my mascara and my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and put on my mascara. I did my brows and I put a little bit of nude eyeliner in the waterline. And the nude pencil I used is the Tarte Inner Liner Rim. This is what it looks like. It's just a nude eye pencil. It's really creamy. I just felt like since I had so much pink, I really wanted to open up the eyes so again, I don't look sick, since that can happen, like I said, when you use pink eyeshadow. Now we're just going to move on and go ahead and finish the face. I'm going to switch things up a little bit and I'm going to use this shade right here from, I'm going to mix these two right here from the e.l.f. face palette. I'm still going to be using the Tarte Pro Glow palette and the shade Sculpt. For blush, I'm going to be mixing these two colors. This is First Date and this one is Virginity. Just for a little bit extra glow, I'm going to use Luminoso from Milani. Wish this was live so you guys could tell me your opinion because I really don't know which one I want to do. I think we're just going to go bold and we're going to do Valentine. I'm going to start off with the Valentine lip liner that came with the lip. Highlight, I'm just going to take the Tarte Pro Glow palette and I'm going to take the shade Stunner, which is this middle shade, and my Morphe M510. I'm going to set the face with the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. I just recently picked this up. Just for a little bit extra glow, I'm going to go in with Main Squeeze from the Kiss Me palette. And this is the completed look. Really happy with how this came out. I absolutely love this dark lip, but of course if you guys didn't want to go this bold, you could always use the Dirty Peach, or you could use a nude lipstick or a nude liquid lip. That would always be really great too, but I really love the bold lips. So if you guys just want to see the swatches, then just keep watching. I'm going to start off with Kylie's Diary first, and I'm just going to go row by row. So starting with the first shade, which is Make Me Blush. That's this blue shade right here. This blue shade is really, I don't know, it's really not that good. I'm not the biggest fan of her shimmers in this palette. The mattes are absolutely beautiful, but the shimmers kind of suck, and I'm just being honest, giving my honest review. It's not like she's going to see this, like, who am I? But I don't really know if this palette was worth $55. You guys will see in the rest of the swatches, but this blue shade is not very good at all. Next, we're going to do Heartbreaker and Bay, which is this purple shade. Definitely layering them a lot, but the pink, the middle is Heartbreaker, which is the most pigmented out of all of these, and then this one is Bay, which is honestly probably the worst out of this whole palette. It's very chalky, it's really chunky glitter, I really don't like this, but that's it right there. Those are the three shades. We're going to do the middle row, starting with mine, which is this like rose gold color. A good one out of the palette, not going to lie, this is actually really, really pretty. But I feel like they swatch better on the hands than they come across on the eyes. I'm going to do Love Potion, and then we're going to do Sweet Like Candy, which we use these two on our eyes today. So this one right here is the Be Mine. And then this one's Love Potion, and this is Sweet Like Candy. See, the mattes are absolutely stunning. They're so pigmented. I really love the mattes in this palette. And now we're going to do the bottom row, which starts with Love Me Not, which we use this on our eyes today too. And we're going to go with Romance, which is the middle shade, and then Heart Eyes, which is the last shade. So this first one is Loves Me Not, and we use this on our eyes, and I actually really love that shade. The middle is Romance. That's another really great shimmer in this palette. And the last one is Heart Eyes. I really like the shade of this one, but it's kind of patchy. And then next we're going to do the blushes, which I do not like the blushes at all. And I understand that they're her first blush formula, but these suck. I'm going to show you in a minute. So this one is Virginity, and this one is First Date. These have no pigment. I honestly don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see them, but not pigmented whatsoever. You guys can see them a little bit. This one over here is Virginity, and this one's First Date. You can barely tell that they're on my hands. I don't like them that much, but I really don't like them at all. So I really, really don't know if this palette is worth $54. I feel like she put so much time into the packaging with adding a mirror because she's never had a mirror, and she made her two blush formulas. She did the glitter, you know, like I just feel like she put so much time into this palette that she didn't have enough time to like perfect the shimmers. I don't like the shimmers really at all, but I really like the matte shades a lot. I actually think that these little quads are like way more pigmented than that. So this one is Sweet Thing, and the other one is Main Squeeze. I use these both on my eyes. So that shimmer is actually really, really pretty. I love it as a face highlight. As you guys saw, I used it today. I really do like it. So that's those. Now we're going to do the liquid lips and the gloss. So starting off with the lip liner. Okay, I don't know, this lid, if you can tell, like it falls right off. You really gotta like push it on there. I don't know, I just feel like there are lip liners that are much better than this. In my opinion, it's really comparable to a MAC lip liner, which those are $16. I don't know if they're worth it. I love my Wet n Wild lip liners. These were like $4. These are the gel lip liners, and I think these are just as comparable to this and the MAC lip liners. So this is what I have on my lips right now. That's obviously not dried down matte yet, but it is on my lips. I really love how this shade wears. It does not sink into any of your fine lines or anything like that. It's really comfortable to wear on the lips. Like I said, it lasts all day long for me. I had no problems. So again, that is Valentine's. Dirty Peach and the gloss that came in the mini set. I really love this Dirty Peach shade. It's actually one of my favorite things that I got from her collection. Dirty Peach and Popping Gloss. I'm not the biggest fan of this gloss, to be honest. I would much rather have had two liquid lips than a gloss. I don't know if I got a messed up one, but my wand is very stiff. I'm going to wipe off the product so you guys can see. It's really not flimsy like my other one. I'm going to show you this Kylie gloss that I have in the shade Literally. This wand is really, really like brush-like. It's really flimsy. It's so different. I don't know. I don't really like how that mini gloss is, so I honestly probably won't be wearing that too much unless I want to like overlay it or something, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. Overall, my honest opinion of this palette, I don't think it's worth the money. If you guys are kind of upset that you didn't get it, I wouldn't be that upset. You know, these shades are kind of similar to my Modern Renaissance. Love Letter and Venetian Red. I really love those shades. If you have that palette, you can always do a similar Valentine's Day look. I feel like everybody wants this palette because it's Kylie, like it's Kylie Jenner. I love Kylie. I'm not hating against Kylie. I think that it's great that she came out with her own makeup line. I think that it's so different from anything that the other like Kardashians or Jenners have done. Really, like, give her props for that, but I don't know. It looks really pretty. Like when you see it, you're like, oh my god, like I need that palette. I was only really excited for this shade and like these, and I thought that the shimmers were going to be more metallic, and the blushes are not pigmented at all, as you guys seen. So I don't really think I approve of this palette, and I don't think that you guys should be that upset if you didn't get it. And if it comes back in stock and you want to get it, then be my guest, like totally spend the money and get it. But it's just really not worth it to me. Back in stock, I recommend you guys picking one of these up. She came out with 3 little quads, and these are actually really great. I'm going to take this one on my vacation. When I leave, we leave Thursday. Like, I just can't wait. And I really love this liquid lip. I am so happy that I went with the shade Valentine instead of the shade Head Over Heels. I don't know, I feel like the Jeffree Star Sagittarius is really similar. I have a lot of similar like shades to that, and I really wanted to get something that I don't have. Like, I have so many lip products, that I feel like every time I buy like a new lip product, I want it to be different than what I have. Same shade family or anything, I want it to be completely different. So I really, really love this liquid lip, and I love the packaging. I think it's so cute. Liquid lip all over my hands. And I don't even know how that happened. Like, that's my life. I don't know, it's up to you. If she comes back and you want to get it, then totally get it. I think that it would be worth it for you, but I don't know. The shimmers just kind of disappointed me, and the blushes. Anyways, I really hope that you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys liked the swatches that I did in the mini review. If you guys want to see me do any more reviews or swatches of anything, like all the lip products I had, just give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments of anything that you guys want to see. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.